Good morning YouTube and the internets. I've got an announcement to make about my channel to do with the YouTube partnership program. I've actually written a script thing here to try and do this, but I'm just going to wing it, I think, because I can't remember it. Basically, the YouTube partnership program is the way that you qualify to monetize your videos. So if you qualify for that, then you can monetize the videos, and you go to AdSense, and they hook you up with, you know, like $20 a year worth of YouTube revenue, if you mean, maybe a bit more if you're someone else. Basically, what they've done is they've changed the threshold to qualify for the YouTube partnership program from what it was before, which was 10,000 views total on your channel and a couple hundred subs, I think it was, to 1,000 subs, which is fine, I've got that, and 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months. So that's a fairly big jump, and as a result, the 20th of February this year, 2018, I'll no longer qualify as a YouTube partner. Therefore, they're going to demonetize my YouTube channel. The other thing it does is unlocks certain benefits and things that you can get as a YouTube partner outside of the monetization, which you'll also lose. But importantly, YouTube promotes the videos that make it the most money. So if you're not monetized, you're not making them any money. And if you're not making them any money, they're not going to promote your videos, and also you rank lower in searches and things like that. So what will happen is the channel will probably stagnate, because it'll be harder to find the content for new people. The people who are already subscribed, it won't be a problem, but anyone new looking to find something like my content, they're not going to be able to find it. Now, I've had a quick look at a couple of videos on this, and some people are sort of inferring that it's due to this Logan Paul dude, the recent debacle with him. If you don't know who that is, that's some kid who believes that the universe revolves around him and it owes him something because his mother managed to squeeze him out about 20 years ago. What he did is he went into a Japanese suicide forest and found a body and filmed it, and proceeded to make jokes and things about it. Uploaded it to YouTube, big hoo-ha, his channel got deleted. I don't think that's to do with it. I think it was already going to happen. I don't think it's in reaction to that. He'd qualify under the new rules anyway, because he was massive YouTuber. So I don't think it's because of that. I think that they're just trying to reduce the pool of money they have to fork out on videos, on channels, because there's I'd imagine a lot more YouTube channels getting paid a few $100 than tens of thousands of dollars a year, and therefore the weight of volume would overcome the big dollar ones just by the sheer amount of them. So by culling, you know, the bottom earners off, they're saving a lot of money, I think, and then concentrating their advertising revenue where it serves them best, and that's fine. That's YouTube's decision to do that. That's cool. I haven't got a problem with that. But now I've got a cunning two-stage plan to prevent my channel from being demonetized, and hopefully a few others out there who are in the same boat, who are not quite at that level to meet the criteria for the YouTube partnership program moving forward. And this is where you come in. I've listed below 5 other YouTubers that I know and enjoy, and I think are somewhere near the cusp. Because it's watch hours, you can't be sure. They might have a lot of views, but if all those views are of short videos, or they're only watching a minute of them, then they're not going to have the hours up, because it's based on watch hours, not how many clicks you get. And what I'd like you to do with these 5 channels is I'd like you to go to their channels, watch their latest video in full, subscribe if you like what they do, give it a like, and comment on that latest video saying why you're there. It's that way they'll know what's going on as well. All 5 of these guys I've been in contact with personally and have helped me or my channel in some way, and so I want to do this to return the favour to them. The 5 channels are, in no particular order: Nelkel JDM, Planet Stivva, Ardo GTR, Merc Films and Abstract Studios. The links are down below, and throughout the video I'll be adding the cards for those 5 channels. The idea of this is to create like a positive feedback loop of people subscribing, but more importantly viewing at least one video all the way through each. That'll drive up the searchability of the videos. It should drive up the watch time on the videos, because it won't just be your watch, there'll be other people doing it. They'll do the same potentially, and we can sort of trick the system, well, not trick the system, just drive the views up, not the views, the watch time up, so as we make sure that these guys who are on the cusp get over the line before they before the cutoff of mid-February. Special note, all the other guys have got enough subscribers. Planet Stivva is still, I think, a couple of hundred short of 1,000, so he's growing quite quickly, but I don't know if he'll get to 1,000 before the cutoff date. So he does some good stuff. You should subscribe to him. Also, if you can, share a video from each of the 5 dudes to social media, Facebook, Twitter, or whatever your preferred social media platform is. That'll also help get more views and more watch time on top of what you're doing and anything that they decide to do in response to this. Part 2 is for the more, die-hard-ish fans out there. If you can, firstly, the easiest thing would be to just go back and watch any videos that you haven't seen. I've got a lot of videos. Watching them all the way through is the key, because we need the watch time, not the views. And also, the really hardcore guys, sort of an alarm on my phone. What I was going to say was, this is to sort of trick the system, or not trick the system, cheat, basically, cheating. If you've got the data available to you on your internet provider's plan, your service provider's plan, open up one of my playlists on the way out of the door at some point in the next 4 weeks. Press play, have autoplay on, shut the door and go to work, and just let the playlist play through. You don't even have to sit there and watch it. They don't care if anyone's sitting in front of the computer. All they care about is that it was clicked on and that it was watched continuously for X amount of hours. Don't do that if you have any limitations on your data, because I don't want anyone getting any bills for data for doing this. But if you've got an unlimited data plan like I do, yeah, can't hurt, and you don't even have to watch it, which is 2 times bonus. So what I need personally, I need another 950 odd watch hours in the next 30 days, which, if I've got, guessing, 250 active subs out of my 1100, but based on how many views my videos tend to get, that's 1 hour a week per those 250 for the next 4 weeks. Gets me pretty much that 950 watch hours. So the combination of all those things hopefully is enough to push it up over the threshold. If not, I'll be okay with it. But if I can at least help the other guys who are a bit closer to the mark get over that line, that'd be really good, and I'll be happy with that. And then I'll just settle for the slow growth of the channel over time to get me back into the partnership program. I'm also going to be churning out as much content as I can in the next couple of weeks. This week I'm going to go go-karting. That's going to be filmed. I've got 3 or 4 videos ready to go to be uploaded to YouTube on the 300. They're not quite as long as the normal ones, so I'll be putting them closer together. And I've even recorded yesterday something to do with the RB build, which I was planning to put up today, but I'm going to put this up instead because it takes a long time for me to upload with my bandwidth. I've currently got a video uploading at the moment, which I may actually have to cancel to put this up. That's all I wanted to say. The script was no good because I didn't use it really. I sort of glanced at it and I've cut that out to remind me of the grand scheme of things, but I really didn't follow it. Yeah, so thanks for your time. Even just sitting through this video has helped because it's pushing up the watch time again. Anything you guys can do, anything you can think of will be helpful. The more eyes I can get my videos in front of in the next month, the better chance I've got of staying monetized. I don't make much money on the monetization. It's less than $100 a year, but the things like the YouTube algorithm supporting videos that make it more money, that's going to have a bigger impact, because the videos won't be as searchable as they are now. They're not massively searchable as it is. That will kill it completely. I thought I heard someone coming down my driveway. So thanks for your time, and I do appreciate your time. When I make these vids, I mostly think about myself, and I do them mostly for myself, but it does help that I know that there are people out there who want to take time out of their day to sit down and watch what I'm doing. They either find it informative or amusing or annoying. Yeah, so it does mean a bit to me that people are willing to take time out of their busy day to watch videos. And I had some other thought there that I was going to go down the road, but I've forgotten it. Now I've got to think of a way to end the video. Yeah, so thanks for taking the time out of your day, and let's hope that if I can't make the threshold for the YouTube partnership program, that we can help some other guys do it. And if they all do the same thing and put it out to 5 people, and they put it out to 5 people, eventually it may help, you know, a few YouTubers. And if you know anyone that you like that's a small YouTuber that's under 1,000 subscribers, or you think they might not meet the 4,000 hour threshold, go and support their content. Go and watch their videos. Do the same thing for them. And I reckon that'll do. I might go have some breakfast, because that was my wake up alarm that went off a minute ago. So I'm going to go have some brekkie, get ready for the day.